Okay, this is how I made my buckskin shirt, or actually it's a deerskin leather jacket. I used this pattern, and instead of cutting up the pattern I had, I made a pattern. I traced it on some big white paper, and then I made front, taped it all together, the back, only half the front and half the back, and I just flipped it over, marked it out, and then I did the sleeves, fringes, all that stuff, collar. Anyways, after I did all this, made all these pattern parts, then I made this one out of a old sheet. And I traced it onto an old sheet, and then I stitched it up with this here kind of a, I don't know if they call it a running stitch or something like that, where you just loop it in and out. Did it around the sleeve, did one sleeve. I marked on it with the black magic marker so I could tell you where the back and the front is. I marked up, lined up some seams. So anyways, I stitched that up, tried it on. Thought it was good. Stitched up both sides. Like I said, I tried it on first to make sure it would fit. And once I did that, and in the leather here, I punched holes with a hole punch set that I got someplace. Punched it in there, and I sewed it up with a real thin strip of artificial sinew. So I split this down into some smaller, real small pieces. Well, anyways, and then stitched it up. After I punched the holes and I stitched it up, but I was careful because the shoulders don't always line up, as you might well. So anyways, the shoulders, underneath the shoulders, or underneath the arms, they sometimes don't line up properly. So then you had to take it loose again and redo it. So anyways, this is the finished product. I split it in the middle because I was a little bit bigger in the food blister at the time. And now, well, it's still a little bit big, but I was messing around putting buttons in it or whatever. So, but anyways, as you can tell, this is not buckskin. This is deer leather because I left the grain on it. So that's why it's a lot stiffer. It's not as supple. So anyways, there you have it. Here's my buckskin jacket that I made. Here, I'll put it down a little bit better so you can see the whole thing instead of my mug. And then put the collar on it. I'm thinking I might just put fringes on the bottom yet. So anyways, there you have that. The bottom doesn't have fringes. It's plenty long. It's a 2X because that's as big as the pattern got, was a 2X. So there we go, boys and girls. So, and I made the fringes out of regular, you know, deerskin with the grain on it yet. So this is as far as I got. But I wanted one of these all my life, and I never bought one, so I was going to make my own. I got bins full of deerskin, so you can go out and make your own. It's not impossible. And if I find my punches, I'll show you again the punches. So like and subscribe. Might do a little more hide and fur sewing. So there you have it. Like I said, please like and subscribe. Thank you.